So we need to send the invitation via email, and for that let's create an invitation notification class in Laravel, PHP Artisan, make notification, send invitation notification class. And what will be inside? Inside we will create email content, send invitation, and in here in the mail we will have the text, for example, you are invited to the team of team name, and team name will come from invitation tenant name. Notification action button will be accept invitation, and we will build the URL in a minute. And then thank you is cool. Now invitation, where should it come from? Invitation should be passed to the notification class, construct invitation class like this, and then we will have a private or a public, in fact, variable of public invitation, and then we assign that in the constructor. This invitation equals the passed invitation parameter, and then in any method of that notification class we can already use this invitation. Now how do we pass that? In the user controller we would have notification class, facade of notification route, channel will be mail, and what mail do we send to, which is request email, and then notify, and then notification class is the parameter. Notification class will be new send invitation notification, and here's where we pass the invitation as a parameter. Let's put it on a separate line. So here we have invitation, but to have invitation tenant here, we need to create a relationship. Public function tenant, return this belongs to tenant class, like this. And let's try it out. In my .env file, I will change the email settings to use the mail trap, which I like to use for sending emails, for sending testing emails. So in here in my mail trap IO inbox, I will accept that email, and let's try it out. Let's send invitation to random email, send invitation, and we have the invitation in the list, and in my mail trap we have send invitation notification, and yay, we have the email of you are invited to the team tenant name and accept invitation. Now let's build the URL for that. Let's create a method in the same user controller to accept the invitation, but that URL will be public. So in the routes we will place it elsewhere outside of the auth group, but it will be within the same controller of public function accept invitation, for example, and we will have token as a parameter, and then here we will fill in the details a bit later, but in the routes web we add that outside of middleware auth, because for now user is not registered, they are new user without any auth. Route get invitations token as a parameter, and user controller class accept invitation, and let's put in name of invitations accept, something like this. And then in the URL, in the email here, instead of URL we'll have route invitations accept with parameter of the token, this invitation token. Okay, and now in the user's controller accept invitation, what we need to check? First, if the token is valid. For that we get the invitation from the database. Invitation where token equals token, and where it is not accepted yet, where null accepted at, we do first or fail. If it fails, it will throw 404 page, which means invitation not found. And then from here we have two cases. If the user is already logged in, maybe to another tenant, to another team, then we need to assign that user to the current tenant and redirect to the correct domain. Otherwise, we need to redirect it to the register where they would fill in the form of registration and be assigned to a current tenant. So we have if check. Probably you may go even further with more edge cases, like what if someone is an owner of someone else's team or something like that, but I will cover two main cases. So if we have logged in user somewhere, then we need to assign a user. Otherwise, we need to redirect to register. And let's finish building this one in the next video, because I feel it will take a bit more time and I'm trying to make the video shorter. So we will finish the invitation system in the next video.